Oh, and once again, Surreal Smash. Sorry again, buddy, if you're on here, if you get on here. He was like, where are we at? Okay, so yeah, if Ahmaud Arbery's killers get off, shit's gonna be crazy.
Like it's gonna be two
crazy.
group. Like it's gonna be a double grouped event. Is my
Nice.
is your
Is your bleep? What do you mean by that? And Japrican, I need your race right the fuck now. Need dreams are made of these. Who am I? Don't stop talking. Y'all made it awkward. Keep talking.
I can't talk while you're
You want
saying.
us to
It's
to
so
talk
hard.
while you're doing that?
Obviously.
Ayo, bleep bleep.
Wait,
Bleep bleep bleep.
wait. Are you a robot?
I wonder, are you both?
Bleep, blop, bloop.
It's funny though. I'm gonna assume those two are both Japanese because "neat" is a term that is not an American term. Well, it is an American term.
Is it like?
But it's a Japanese thing. Like it's a shut-in. It's a shut-in. You're a shut-in.
Is that what that means?
A very advanced form of a shut-in.
Like somebody just stays inside?
Mm-hmm.
Like a cool hermit?
More like a hermit that doesn't do anything and is just staying inside because they are afraid of the outside world.
Scott.
Oh.
Yeah, Scott.
Yeah, I didn't want to call him out.
Man, fuck him. He's dead.
It's not bad. It's just
Damn.
it's just a term. It's a
Rest in
term
power,
that they
King.
give to.
This is one of my good friends I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And who lived here and everything. Yeah.
Everyone's a neat every now and then. The neat life is a
Yeah, but it can
I mean,
set
I
in
get
and take over.
Yeah, you don't want it to set in.
Wow. Bro, watch the studio get blown up. Tucker Carlson and Rittenhouse
Ooh.
all in one.
Yeah, I mean, we already saw that they the thing you were watching before, the thing you were listening to before, that the jurors of the Kyle Rittenhouse thing have had to get security detail. They gave the jurors security details.
Jesus.
Yeah. Man, I'm probably
Man.
gonna watch that. That's interesting.
I don't know
maybe.
how he's ever gonna like step foot in public again. Honestly, like everybody knows what he looks like. Everyone knows who he
It's
is.
the thing of is
I
like,
called it
He would
today.
have
They're
to,
killing
like-
him. Somebody's gonna kill him.
Really?
it's
Yeah, he
haters.
is not safe in the
I hate
public.
it. I'm not saying that anybody should. Obviously,
Yeah.
I'm not condoning it.
but it's the
But
thing.
it's
I'm saying
gonna
I think
happen.
it's gonna happen.
He would have to like have plastic surgery and like go into protection programs.
I mean, we're talking casually about the situation.
No, I'm saying
No, I don't care. I don't give a fuck either way.
that's what we're saying.
But the fact of the matter is
it's
that
like
there's
we
a
don't
lot of
understand.
people out there who would be very happy to kill him.
I'm not
Not
saying you
me.
should. Listen, the kid's just a dumb kid, like most kids. You know who I hate more than anybody? 18-year-olds. You understand what I'm saying? So fuck this kid just because he's 18. I can't fucking stand his face.
But it's also a weird situation though. It's like, yes, he won't be able to step out because there's people out there that would want to hurt him, but there's also people out there that want to protect him. So there's gonna
Say what now?
like there's gonna be two sides of that coin where it's like people want to hurt him, but then there's also people that want to protect him as well that agree with him.
Yeah, that's true.
And fanatics are crazy.
Dude, listen, not only is yours okay, she's fucking dope as fuck.
All right,
Hey man, everybody's
got their side.
yeah. I'd die for these two motherfuckers.
We're in the gray.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't take a stance because here's the thing: I wasn't there. I don't know him. I wasn't in court. I'm not a judge, and I wasn't a juror. I have no stance, and I feel like I don't know. I just feel like that this is like people are using this what happened as like a way to maneuver people's feelings one way or the other. You know what I mean? It's a
It
political
definitely
thing.
feels like that. It's definitely been politicized, whether
Yes.
it's meant to be or not. I think this is one of those rare ones that was fucking just an accident.
Yeah, it just
I don't think
happened.
anybody was
Yeah,
really
maybe.
behind it. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Listen,
like a kid.
if you've
a
never
kid
been in,
a kid decided to do something stupid and stupid consequences.
Yeah.
and let me tell you, Japrican, listen, bro, listen, homie. I don't know if you from the hood, but I'm from the hood. Okay, I know Kyle's done been through the hood. A lot of y'all probably been through the hood. Yeah, you're right. Everything politicized now. Okay, there's weapons in the hood. There really are. There's guns. There's knives. You can find fucking homemade explosives in the motherfucking hood. All those pallets of bricks outside the protests. Ain't nobody in the hood going to Lowe's and getting a pallet of bricks. And then they showing up in cities all over the world. Just know there's lots of fuckery afoot. Yeah. Y'all remember when that motherfucker was caught breaking windows? The cop was caught breaking windows, and somebody identified him later.
They identified him by his thing. Yeah.
Exactly, they were fucking put there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just like the cop that was busting windows, That showed up in my news feed this year, and it's censored. This post is no longer available.
Oh, that's funny.
It's like, why? Ain't that fucking weird?
That's crazy.
Yep.
Soros bricks. Yeah.
Maybe. I think he's definitely a bishop in the game. In the grand chess game, he's a power player, but I don't think he's the top.
There's literally no telling who did it. Like anyone. It's like,
I mean, it is my firm belief that there's a caliber of people out there who are smart enough to remain anonymous. They see the benefits to remaining anonymous, and that's what I think really runs the shit. We love to talk about it. We'll keep on, and it's hard to be solidified on any one person. It may be Soros, though. You're probably right, because I think he is definitely a player in a lot of this shit. Let's see. The paddock was set up. Hold on. The windows weren't broken in the hotel when they breached his room. Exactly.
Yeah,
Japrican,
exactly.
You belong in this podcast. I'm so glad you're here.
It's like you want to stay anonymous.
Well, okay, militia numbers are through the roof right now.
Yeah. I mean, there's the.
Wow.
Did we already mention the Austria thing?
No, God, yeah. Well, we kind of briefly, but that's another thing on News and Conspiracy right now. Yeah,
Austria. Yeah, I looked more into it earlier.
For 10 days, they said at least 10 days, but they made double the shit.
Yeah,
they made double the shit.
Okay, I didn't know it was actually only 10 days.
Well, they said they made double.
A little slightly better.
Kind of, but it's a nationwide lockdown.
It's like, but if you're gonna like lock everyone down for 10 days, like, what is the point of that? It's like, it seems
contain
like,
the virus.
No, because it doesn't even show up in your fucking system for 14 days.
Right.
So it's like to lock
them.
everything down for 10 days. It's almost like they're just trying to make a point that they can do that.
They're trying to do something else.
Look, guys. I'm not saying that this shit's a hoax or anything like that. But when the people who run this shit, they're gonna take every opportunity they can to flex that power, to extend that power.
Yo.
And that's crazy. Kyle talking about militias and shit getting together, man. I mean, it's scary because that might be where we're at. That might be where we're at, and it's absolutely terrifying. Yeah, it definitely is. And this is the first. Maybe I'm wrong, but it seemed like last year was a stress test. It really felt like that. Like the New World Order was the whole last year was one big giant fucking stress test. They said, let's get the left riled up as high as they can go and see if we can tame them with the police and the right. And they did. Whenever it was time for curfews, everybody went nighty night, bitch. Everyone sleep. It's crazy. The whole world was protesting at the same time, and nothing came from it. There's probably, I can't imagine there being some shit like it ever again for a long time, but nothing came from it. Nothing will. Now they're going to rile up the right. Now it's the right's turn. Yep. And they're going to be a little bit harder to control.
They are literally just seeing how far they can push that line and still bring us back to normalism.
I think it's just like, the frog in the boiling water analogy, Like, yes, we're going to feel the effects, but they turn it up a little bit at a time. And, like, people are going to feel the effects and they're going to be uncomfortable. But it will never reach a point where we're so uncomfortable we're actually going to do something about it.
Jumping out the pot. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
We get used to it until we reach totalitarianism.
Totalitarianism.
Yeah, however you pronounce that.
It's a weird word. It's weird. Totalitarianism.
Totalitarianism.
Totalitarianism.